Stampers, it's Lisa Marie here, and I want to show you a cute little treat holder. It holds, this one's actually holding a little chapstick. But anyway, we're going to give you the dimensions and show you how we did this. We're going to use the words from the new Sure Do Love You stamp set. This is in the Occasions catalog, in which you can order from now. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and I've already cut my designer series paper, and this is from the Printed with Love specialty paper. Super pretty paper. Everything has some gold foil on it, every single piece. So you got, and except on one side, and then so we've got the little hearts, and you've got the cute little pattern we're going to use here in a minute, stripes, and then another like color wash look, another color wash, and then obviously on the other side there's a brick pattern, there's hearts, there's polka dots. Really great pack of paper. So I've cut it to 4 1/4 by 4 1/4, and I'm going to bring in my scoreboard. And let's see, we're going to score. Let me bring this down, make sure you can see. Because I'm using a thicker paper, I'm going to use the smaller tip of my stylus, and I'm going to score this first one at 3/4, and just go all the way down. Keep it here, and we're also going to score it at 3 1/2. We're going to turn it once, and we're going to score at 1 inch, and then 1 3/4 inch, 2 1/2 inches, and 3 1/4 inches. And then you should be able to see that. We got nice little score lines going in both directions. Let me get this out of the way. And so then I'm going to take my bone folder, and I'm going to go ahead and crisp up those edges. Do both sides. And go ahead and run over all of them because that'll make it easier to fold. Oops. Do this one. There we go. So we have it like that. So now what you have to do, and I have a little sample, we're going to cut out all 4 corners. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to snip these guys right out. And you're just going up the score line and stopping at the next. Cut this one. So you're going to get all 4 of them, and then we're also going to cut and make tabs in just a second too. There we go. We'll get all that out of the way. So then if you look at my sample, what I've got going on is then I'm going to cut, I've just cut out my 4 corners all the way around, and now you have score lines running this way. So I'm going to cut in where these tabs are. Let's see if you can see it on this one or not. Sometimes it's hard to see with that lighting, so I'm going to go from the edge all the way to that score line on both. And I'm going to do that on both ends. And just stop there because that's going to create the little tabs for our box. So we got them. So now they're like that. Now, because I like them, if I fold them like this, then it's just going to be a square on the end. I'm trying to see, let's see if we got one. This one's just folded like that. This one we mitered, and so it has more of that like you would when you wrap a package. It would be all turned in a little bit prettier. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to cut from here all the way in. And however deep you want your miter, I just need a little bit nipped off there. But I just need to make sure you're going in the right direction. Cut that guy off. And then let's do this one. Make sure I'm not doing it backwards. I have to think really hard about it to make sure that I don't do it the opposite direction. All right, so we've got those. I'm going to grab some tear tape. Love this tape, just like its name, you tear it. And I'm going to stick some tape here on the top of the middle one. Let's see, and this guy's going to go. And then we're going to, I think, I'm going to do this a little bit different. So I know this is going to be my first one. Then we're going to go over like this. And then this guy's going to come over. So I'm going to go ahead and stick some tape on this one because he'll be my final one. So pull this off. And that one's going to go in. I did this a little bit different in class. So if any of you that were in class, I just got to thinking, since we're mitering it, I think it's going to lay a little bit better if we do it this way. Oops. Get rid of that. And so then this guy is going to come over, and now he's sealed down completely. So if you look at mine, like the little flap picks up just a little tiny bit, and it's because the tape didn't go all the way to the edge. So now this one, back in the middle again. It's okay that it's a little long because I'll fold it in just a second. And then we're going to take one of these flaps. It doesn't matter which one is going to get on the inside. So the middle one gets it on the pretty side that you want, that actually is going to be the pattern that you're going to see. See, I have too much, so I'm just going to fold it rather than messing with it. And then this guy's going to fold right over there like that. And then this one, we're going to pull him off. He's our final tab, the one that goes on top, so that's how I know that I need the tape on the inside. And so there we go. I can straighten him out. There you go. So now you've created this box to this point, and we're going to take the corners, the two corners, and pinch them together. And I'm going to grab my punch. I believe this is the 1/8. And we're going to slide this in. You want to get it in there so that you're not too close to the top, and try to keep them pinched together. There we go. And then we're going to go to the other side. Oops. And I'm just eyeballing it. I'm not going to stress too much if they're not exact. I've got a little strawberry chapstick. We're going to drop that right in there, and we're going to grab some twine. And I've cut, this is the Melon Mambo thick twine. And what I did is I cut about 12 to 14 inches because it gives you a little bit of room in case it starts fraying and you have to trim it. Or if you just need a little extra room for your fingers. I know mine, I need a little extra. Just going to feed that through there. You want to make sure that you have your chapstick or whatever you're going to put in there. I think a roll of Smarties would fit in there really cute. You could probably find some small little chocolates. And I'm just going to tie it in a bow. There we go. Just think like how you tie your shoes. So don't stress too much over it. So there you go. So isn't that just cute? So we're going to grab, I have a scrap piece of powder pink, and I have my black Memento ink. And I'm going to grab the Just For You from that stamp set, Sure Do Love You. We're going to ink it up. Stamp that. And then I'm going to grab classic label punch. And I'm going to do this upside down so that I can see what I'm doing. And because I know my strawberry is going to go on here like it is here, I want to leave, I don't want to center this exactly, so I want to leave a little bit of extra pink over there off to the side of the just. So we're going to get rid of this. Then I grabbed some mini dimensionals. I'm going to stick those, 2 of them, 1 on each end. Try to get rid of all my scrap stuff out of your view here. You don't need to see all my garbage. And then we're going to stick, so there's a lot of gold there. So I think we're just going to go up just a little bit. There we go. So there, it's cute even just like that. But then I thought since, well, okay, actually it was Becca's idea. Because it's strawberry chapstick, we have this adorable strawberry punch that is in, oh, I'm going to forget the name of it. It's in the Tutti Frutti bundle. The Fruit Basket stamp set in the Occasions catalog has a little punch pack that that coordinates with it. And so I do it upside down because then I can make sure that I'm saving and I'm not wasting my paper. I'm going to punch that guy out and stick another one. So you could use a glue dot. You could use your adhesive. I have these little minis sitting right here, so we're going to go ahead and use them. And we're going to stick that guy right on there, and there you go. Now you have an adorable little treat holder that you could put, like I said, the chapstick that we did in there. This paper is absolutely gorgeous. I think everybody needs it. It's because it's so versatile. It has that pretty gold on one side as an accent, and then on the other side it's more neutral and a little more muted, but it'll make really great cards or little treat holders like we did here today. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love for you to reach out to me and I can get catalogs to you, and I'll be sharing the link to my website and my Facebook group at the end of the video, or it'll probably be right below the video. I'm still learning how to do all that stuff. But anyway, thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.